Okay, today we're looking at a setup, a 3-minute setup on the mini Dow Jones. And the way we did that, again, you begin initially with your favorite markets. Here are my favorite markets. Now, on the particular market here, any of them, okay, you will find a standalone fractal, and that represents your setup. Now, going through the markets briefly here, I came across the mini Dow. Okay, what we have here is a typical decaying fractal. The top is right here. All right, the bottom would be here. Now, I did post the fractal on Telegram, and I extended that a bit with appropriate stops and so forth. So, the point being is that anytime on any market on any time frame, okay, you have to go through all these time frames, and I found one setup on the Dow on the 13-minute time frame. Okay, I broke these down quite a bit to give me a good picture of what may happen on Sunday. So here we expect decline. Now again, we're on a 30-minute time frame. Maybe a quick trade. Again, we're not doing long-term projections here. All we're doing, we're swinging on the fractals to get a point. 2 points, 5, 10, 20, 30. Okay, not 100, not 200. All we want to do is simply make a profit on a fractal swing. Okay, typically this fractal, we've seen the fractal so many times before. Okay, again, go to Telegram. I explain everything in detail. And the key here is this would be a short entry. Okay, we would expect to go down. However, if it decides to grow again, all right, if you're short, you put a buy stop times 2 in case of a reversal, meaning the fractal decided to grow. It's either going to decline or begin to grow. All right, so we have again, a very common decaying fractal there. You can find the fractals on Neil's channel, so I encourage you to go there. And again, we can do this on any market, any time frame. On the futures, you can go to more futures here. Guaranteed, you're going to find a trade somewhere here, okay? Or you can go to cash. You can find many, many, many setups, okay? So if you can't find a clear one, that's the key. You have to find a clear fractal. And these here, again, you find a similar fractal somewhere, okay? So this is how you do a 3-minute setup. I actually did this in a couple of minutes, okay? The fractals give you a defined map for your stops, so it's a great practical tool in day trading. Again, we're day trading, we're looking for a point, 5, 10, 20, you take your profit, then you go on to the next market and the next setup. All right, so it literally does take only 3 minutes. Granted, it'll take a little time and practice, but this is how simple fractals is. Don't make it complicated. Okay, look at the picture. That's all we're doing. And if the picture uh, changes, you'll know exactly after it breaks the fractal band here or down here. Okay, how far will it go up? We don't know until we find another fractal on another time frame over here, and then that will assist you in whether to continue with the trade or flip or exit. Again, the 3-minute setup for any market on any time frame. Hank Wernicke from ElliotFractals.com. We'll see you on Sunday night.